girls, so today we are going to read a story that we have read a few times, and that story is Jack and the Beanstalk. Do you remember that story? Perfect, yep, so Jack and the Beanstalk is a fairy tale. Now there's not really animals that act like people or princesses and princes, but there is some magic, which makes it a fairy tale. Do you remember what was magic in the story? Right, Jack had some magic beans, and it grew and grew and grew, and it took him to a giant's palace. Very good. Now, do you remember in the story how many times he climbed the beanstalk? Yeah, he did it a few times, which means more than once. I think he did it 2 times, so he climbed it twice. So let's write a story about Jack today and how many times he's climbed the beanstalk. All right, so Jack climbed the beanstalk more than once. What does more than once mean? Right, that means it was more than just, he didn't just go up one time and come down. He kept going, and maybe he kept going and going. But in our story, he went twice. So let's write a story about that. Jack climbed the beanstalk more than once. Can you say that? Jack climbed the beanstalk more than once. Let's pat it. Jack climbed the beanstalk more than once. Good job. Let's, what's this called? Count the words in the sentence. Ready, go. Jack climbed the beanstalk more than once. Oh my goodness, so sorry. How many words is that? 7, 5, 6, 7. Very good. Let's write it. So Jack, what does Jack's name start with? J, the letter J. Jack climbed. What's the first sound you're hearing? Climbed. The letter C. Jack climbed the beanstalk. What's the first sound you're hearing? Beanstalk. The letter B. More. What's the first sound you're hearing? More. The letter M. More than once, which means he climbed it a few times. He kept going. And let's look here. We have an exclamation point, a period, or a question mark. Listen to our sentence. Jack climbed the beanstalk more than once. Did we shout that or say that with excitement? No, maybe. Did we say it just like we're telling someone, or did we ask a question? Listen one more time. Jack climbed the beanstalk more than once. Which one did we do? Right, we just told somebody that. So do we put an exclamation mark, a period, or a question mark? Good job, a period. Very good. All right, well, let's go ahead and read this sentence a few times. Ready? Read. Jack climbed the beanstalk more than once. Can you follow along with your magic finger? Here we go. Jack climbed the beanstalk more than once. One more time. Ready, go. Very good, boys and girls. Kiss your brain. I love you, brain. Now, this story is super magical, and I can't wait to share it with you later.